Hi, so episode 8, 9, 9, something like that of season 2 of the vlog. So last week I said I was going away, or was it 2 weeks ago now, last episode said I was going away for a week, so there was no content. So this week it's about what the impact of that week away has been. Um, so a bit of a good news, bad news. I think what had happened in the week before I went away was I hit holiday mode a little bit early. So like 4 or 5 days I barely did any training and diet wasn't great. Then I've been away for 7 days with the family. So actually it turned out to be very active. I didn't do any exercise or very little exercise, but very active nonetheless. So today was weigh-in day and the first training session back after the family holiday. So from a body composition point of view, weight was slightly down. I'd gone up a little bit on some of the measurements and they've come back down again. So I've gone away and for 7 days, not really worried about what I ate. Didn't really drink a great deal. Like I say, it was a young family holiday, so there was no real opportunity to go and have a lot of drink, but one or two a night maybe. But yeah, so girth measurements down, weight came down, largely because I've just been like generally very active on that break. So that has been really positive news. So today was the first day back, and I've not been to the gym in about 10 days. So it was a real test of the water today to see what kind of impact that had. In previous year, last year, I'd had a couple of breaks where holiday or illness or something, and actually had a quite a catastrophic impact on strength. So today, I opened up with 90 kilos at 20 reps, which was the last weight I did before I went away. I didn't really have expectations of doing that again. But based in the mind, it's like you get as close to 20 as you can. I thought, well, let's just see how far I get. Well, the real positive news is that I did 20 average velocity faster than did my last set. So the week before, or the last session before I went away, it was an average of 0.56 meters per second. Today was 0.59 meters per second. So although not a huge difference over 20 reps, that's quite quite an important difference for me. And I could do all 20 reps, so that's like big tick in the box. No pain, no issues, no mobility strains. However, with every up there was a down. Like physiologically, it broke me. My legs were in absolute pieces and walking around now like staggering around, and my hamstrings are on fire. So it did detract away from what I could do for the rest of the session. I completed everything. I think on my right hamstring, I'm a little bit not tight, just a bit that kind of grabby, spasmy, crampy kind of sensation. So I could do all the rear foot split squats on the left side, but not the right side. Step ups are the same. So yeah, I could do the squats, which is the main thing, the goal. That's where you put them first, get the most important thing done first, and then whatever happens after that. But you've got your priority taken care of first. So did all that. Upper body seems to have come down a little bit as well. Overhead pressing had fallen off a cliff. Whether that was a knock-on effect of neural drive or something like that, where I just kind of spent everything I had to spend on the squats, and everything else then just kind of fell off a bit of a cliff. I don't know. But I'm at this point in time, I'm happy. I've seen no fall off, no kind of detraining effect from the week away. Training is as it was before. Whether I can repeat it tomorrow or the day after that, we'll wait and see what DOMS kicks in, how much pain I'm in after that. Might be a slow walk day tomorrow. But numbers wise, I'm there, and I'm keeping on progressing. Body composition wise, diet wise, yeah, diet was out the window last week. It wasn't about the diet, but to have some change, a positive change in body composition, even though I've been away, was a real nice bonus, and what was something I wasn't expecting or hoping for. So yeah, come back now, really kind of motivated to see what I can get with the 1x20 program, and see how far it can take me.